How to challenge senior leaders without overstepping boundaries. Challenging senior leaders can be one of the most delicate yet essential skills for leadership growth. While it's natural for leaders to challenge their teams or subordinates, the dynamics shift significantly when the challenge goes upwards. Take a moment to like this video if you've ever faced the tough task of speaking truth to power. It helps us share insights like this with more leaders navigating complex hierarchies. So how do you, as a leader or team member, challenge those in more senior positions without jeopardizing relationships, career prospects, or trust? Let's break it down. What does it mean to challenge senior leaders? When we talk about challenging upwards, it's not about confrontation or saying someone is wrong. It's about urging someone in a position of authority to strive for higher performance, improve processes, or think differently. Consider these scenarios. Encouraging a senior leader to aim for excellence rather than settling for mediocrity. Suggesting a strategic pivot that challenges the status quo. Highlighting gaps between current practices and long-term company goals. Challenging upwards isn't about opposition, it's about collaboration and constructive input. Before you challenge, get your ducks in a row. Before you take the plunge, preparation is key. Ask yourself these critical questions. Do I understand the context? Learn everything you can about the leader's goals, the issue at hand, and the broader business environment. Being informed earns respect and strengthens your case. Do I have credibility? Senior leaders are more receptive to challenges from those they perceive as knowledgeable and competent. Build your reputation first. Is the culture open to challenges? Some organizations value upward feedback, while others discourage it. Gauge the openness of your workplace before proceeding. Do I have allies? Building a coalition of supporters can amplify your voice and lend weight to your position. Am I financially secure? This might sound odd, but having a financial safety net can make you more comfortable taking risks, like challenging someone with decision-making power over your career. Strategies for challenging senior leaders. Now that you're prepared, here are strategies to effectively challenge upwards. 1. Align on shared goals. Frame your challenge around shared objectives or company values. For example, this aligns with our company's mission to innovate and stay ahead of competitors. 2. Appeal to self-interest. Highlight how your suggestion benefits the senior leader personally, such as improving their results or reputation. Example: this approach could streamline processes, making it easier for you to track performance metrics without additional oversight. 3. Ask strategic questions. Instead of directly opposing an idea, ask questions to guide the discussion. Soft question example: how do you see this approach aligning with our long-term goals? Hard question example: if this doesn't work as planned, what's our fallback strategy? 4. Use data and evidence. Presenting factual, objective data strengthens your case and makes it harder to dismiss your argument as mere opinion. Example: our competitor adopted a similar approach last year, resulting in a 20% increase in market share. 5. Create discrepancy. Highlight the gap between current practices and desired outcomes. Example: our current strategy aims for X, but data shows it's unlikely to get us there without adjustments. Here's an alternative path. 6. Offer solutions, not problems. Leaders value actionable insights over complaints. If you identify an issue, propose a viable solution. Example: instead of delaying the launch, we could test the product in a smaller market to mitigate risk. 7. Control your emotions. A calm, composed demeanor signals professionalism and helps avoid unnecessary tension. While passion can be powerful, emotional outbursts often backfire in hierarchical settings. 8. Leverage social proof. Cite credible examples or industry benchmarks to validate your suggestion. Example: 3 other companies in our sector have already adopted this approach with measurable success. 9. Be persistent, not pushy. Challenging upwards is often a process, not a one-time event. If your idea isn't accepted immediately, revisit it later with additional insights or refined arguments. 10. Tailor your approach. Every senior leader has a unique style. Some prefer directness, while others value subtlety. Adjust your tone, delivery, and arguments accordingly. Example: for a risk-averse leader, emphasize cautious, incremental changes rather than sweeping reforms. The role of senior leaders in receiving challenges. Great leaders not only give challenges, but are open to receiving them. They create environments where team members feel safe to express concerns or propose new ideas. Practical tips for senior leaders. Encourage feedback by asking for input regularly. Create a culture of psychological safety where employees don't fear repercussions. Offer structured opportunities, like dedicated challenge sessions, to surface new ideas. Final thoughts. Challenging senior leaders is a vital skill that demonstrates courage, critical thinking, and commitment to the organization's success. It requires preparation, tact, and a willingness to take calculated risks. If you found these strategies helpful, take a moment to like this video. And if you're interested in more actionable leadership insights, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Have you ever challenged a senior leader? What worked or didn't? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.